Hi guys, Paulina here from Nottingham Physio. What we're going to be doing here today is just some mobility flow for our hip and thoracic spine. So hope you enjoy, and we're going to do a couple of sessions for progressions of that as well. So start nice and easy and then we'll get going and make it more difficult as we go along as well. Cool, so you'll need some space on the floor. We'll start lying down on our back and we'll go with arms nice and wide spread to each side. One leg nice and straight on the floor, and then we're trying to bring the knee over to the other side. So you're going to feel nice stretch all the way through your glutes and some stretch for your back. You can hold it there for a few seconds, I'll say 3 to 6 seconds at a time, and then you can change the position and go to the other side. So again, feeling the stretch, this time on the other side. So we're here and just holding my arms nice and wide so I can keep my shoulder blades on the floor in a nice and stable position there. So I'm just showing you again. And then swapping sides. Okay, working on our next exercise, we're going to this time have a knee bent, and then the other leg is going to come up and across like that. And we're going to lie down, hands out to the side as well, and we're just going to try and drop this knee down towards the floor and then bring our foot down towards the floor on the other side. So again, nice little stretch, a little bit of rotation going on for the back as well, and just dropping side to side, and I'll maybe do it 3 to 6 times to each side. Then obviously what we'll do is we'll change our legs. So this knee comes down now, up and across, and we swap. If you don't feel too much stretch on this exercise in your glute, so what you can do then is sit yourself up, get your heel closer to your bum, and go from side to side. And what that will do is it will increase the stretch, so you'll feel it more in your glutes if you move to this position. And then again, you would swap sides and try to go as low down as you comfortably can, nice and slow, going for the full range and coming up and down. Moving on to the next exercise, we'll go with our feet a little bit wider this time, and we'll work on some rotation around the hips. So we'll do internal and external rotation, and we'll try and drop the knees down towards the floor as far as we can, and then we swap sides. So just rolling side to side, nice and slow. And then again, I'd say try and do maybe 6 to 8 repetitions to each side, not rushing through the exercise, trying to go nice and slow all the way down to the floor each time if you can. If you struggle with the range, you may notice that you may only go maybe halfway through first, but with more repetition, try and increase that range going through. Okay. Now, moving on to lying down on our side, we're going to work on some thoracic mobility. So you want to have your knees together and with some degree of flexion, so bringing them up rather than being in a straight line with your feet. Hands on the floor, so one hand on top of the other. Just trying to relax for our neck and our head. If you want to make it a bit more comfortable, you can grab a pillow or a cushion. And what we're going to do is just open our hand up. So trying to almost like reach forward a little bit. And then we're going to open up and try and rotate for our thoracic spine. And you just follow that with your hands as well. If you can reach all the way down to the floor, that's perfect. But really trying to do it nice and slow. Control all the way through. Make sure that your feet and your knees are still on the ground. And then after 3 repetitions, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go up above our head and rotate round this time. And then we're going to come back. So just changing this position of the hand a little bit and getting a bit of rotation through. I just follow it with my eyes as I go up and down. And nice little mobilization from here. Perfect. So obviously what you'll do next is you'll swap sides. So lying down on the other side and just repeating the same exercises. So knees in flexion, hands on the floor, head nice and relaxed, and you're just going to open up and follow it through, looking where your hands are going. So number 1, 2, and 3. And then exactly as we've done before, we're going to go up, try and reach up and above, and then we're going to come back. And if you need a bit more space, you need to move, move down a little bit. And we've got 2 more repetitions. So reaching up, really trying to reach all the way across as we move, and just follow with our eyes. And when we've done our 3 repetitions, so we're going to move on to lying down on the front. So lying down on the front this time, what we're going to do is we're going to bend our knee and try and drop it to the opposite side and reach across like that. And then we're going to come back to the start position, bend our knee a little bit, reach up and across, and you'll feel a nice stretch on the front of your body, and you'll feel it all the way through your stomach, your shoulders as well a little bit, and also for your quadriceps muscles, so the thigh muscles on the front. And again, I'll do it 3 to 6 times to each side. Nice little mobility routine here, and you can do it as a little mobility flow, or you can do it as individual exercise as well. So I hope you enjoy. We'll be posting some progressions for this as well, and make sure you give it a go, and hopefully you'll join for more.